A police officer injured in a dissident Republican car bombing is critically ill in hospital. The bomb exploded in Randallstown early this morning as he travelled to work.
BBC Newsline has learned that the officer is related to a senior member of Sinn Féin. Our reporter Natasha Saee has spent the day at the scene in County Antrim.
At around 6:30 this morning, 33-year-old Constable Heffron left his home in Milltown and was on his way to work at Woodburn Police Station in West Belfast. He'd driven about a mile when the bomb went off. It was left directly underneath the driver's side. The car then crashed, the officer seriously injured. And this less than 2 miles away from Mazarine Barracks in Antrim, where 2 soldiers were shot dead by the real IRA last year. The detective leading the investigation into today's attack says it was an atrocious act of terrorism carried out by cowards and faceless thugs, and he has no doubt it was dissident Republicans.
There was no specific intelligence that could have prevented this attack. As you know, the threat has been severe and has been at that level for a number of months now. The Chief Constable and others have emphasised the nature of that threat, that it is severe. That continues to be the case, and my appeal to everyone in the community, including police officers, would be vigilant.
Constable Heffron is the captain of the PSNI's GAA team and an Irish language specialist in the force. Colleagues say he's well respected in work and within the community, having served for 10 years. Teams of detectives scour the scene looking for any evidence of those behind the attack, and politicians in the area are calling for the public to help the police investigation.
But the actions of these terrorist thugs and gangsters within this community must be unreservedly condemned. They must be rooted out. And I call upon the security forces and the Secretary of State, who has got responsibility as Her Majesty's Minister here, to take resolute action.
I have no doubt that the people of Antrim, who stood together a mile down the road after the murder of 2 soldiers last March, will stand together in opposition to this. But what we need to see is a united community. We need to see political progress, and we need to see everybody standing against these dissidents.
No specific group has claimed responsibility for the attack, and the police say they're determined to find those responsible. Natasha Saee, BBC Newsline, Randallstown.